Since this is the first of the month, wake up, wake up, wake up.
I didn't have an audience. When I had my clothing line, no one knew who I was. And so it's just like, wow, I just stumbled upon this dope designer that's making like bespoke pieces. So that was the luxury. Versus now, I've built an audience, I've built a community, and I feel like there are just certain expectations.
Bonjour, mes amis, and bienvenue to a new weekly vlog. C'est moi, Jessie, your resident Francophile, and here on Cappuccinos and Consignment, I focus on lifestyle, travel, and finance. S'il vous plaît, take a moment to like, subscribe, and follow. Follow me over on Insta. I have a blog, and your girl is finding her way on TikTok. Right there, I typically say I'm desperately trying to find my way on TikTok. So about 3 vlogs ago, while in New York, I challenged myself to produce original content for TikTok, which I have never done. I just repurpose whatever I do on Insta on TikTok. Doing that, I have grown so much. When I started the challenge, I had 7K, which is absolutely amazing considering I'm not really active there. But 7 days of creating original content, I think I'm at like 12.5K. And so I have to figure out like what I'm going to do there, how that's going to work, because I don't know if I can create original content. I do not know if I can create original content consistently for the talk. You can see I'm new here. I just said the talk. We are going to time travel a bit. And if you are new here, this is something that I do often. 1, because I absolutely love time traveling. But 2, I typically forget things and I need to insert it. I did not record an intro, and I realized that this morning, well, yesterday, Saturday, as I was starting to put together the clips for this vlog that you are going to see Tuesday. I started this vlog on Thursday. But several times while out, I tried to record my intro, but multiple things were happening. More so, there were a lot of people in the background, and I am very, very conscious of I'm just not recording people. Like, you're out checking your mail or walking your dog. You don't want to be on the internet. So I am very big on privacy because I am an extremely private person. So with that, I am here in the present, your past, future, recording an intro. I have spent the last 2 days really just trying to get things together. I lost my mother less than a month ago, and I am not okay. But sadly, this is one of the realities of I'll say women who were raised in a certain era, a certain generation, a certain socioeconomic status. I don't think it has a lot to do with race because I have lived all over the world. Milan, the Middle East, projects, trailer parks, and I saw a lot of the same struggles. So with that, I really think it's kind of a social economic thing, race too, but social economic thing where we have just been conditioned to where no matter what's going on, we have to keep it moving, and it's not easy. So with that being instilled in me and knowing better, I have been taking time offline. I have been taking time to cry, which is something I'm growing up. I was told not to do, but that's a whole other thing. So I have been taking time for me, but I am still also trying to unlearn so much. So yeah, I'm here. I am here. I shared a link to a blog post here actually about a day or 2 before my mare, that's what we call her here, died. And it was about FOMO, like just the fear of missing out. And I shared that I was packing. One of my last vlogs outside of the New York ones, I was packing on the way to the airport when my mare FaceTimed me to tell me that she didn't think she was going to make it until I got back. And yeah, things, you saw the vlog. It ended. I did not fly out, and that was that. But even with that, it was just, it was hard. Of course, just hard seeing the decline of my mare and all of those things, but also hard just handling my own emotions. February, September are fashion months for anyone who is remotely in the fashion industry. And I had a month filled of travel. And did I miss being on the scene? That wasn't really it. I missed what being there signified. Being there signified that my life would have been normal, but nothing about my life is normal right now. So this has just been a very difficult month. Well, this is a new month. This is March. Okay, scrap that. February was extremely difficult for me because of all the things I'm leading up to losing my mare, and then just my own personal, So I cannot thank you all enough for just being here, for your support. It has meant so much to me. Whenever you all inquire about my siblings, I send them screenshots, and it has just been absolutely amazing. With that, it is Sunday and I am getting myself together. When I tell you the blessings have been pouring in, and I know wholeheartedly that it is my mare and it is her just being covered in God's grace, because she was an extremely God-fearing woman, and it's in me. Like, it's absolutely in me. But since her passing, like, so much just, I'd say just bizarre, just like things have just been happening. And it's like, what? Stumbling into the set of Sex and the City just like that, and getting to go behind the scenes, being there for hours at a time. These upgrades that I have been getting, most recently 2 days ago, I got an invite for a VIP event in New York. So next vlog will be in New York, from a brand, a huge brand that I have been tagging forever. They have never liked my photos. They have never contacted me. They've never responded to me. But it shows you, no matter what, keep showing up, because people are watching. And I'm floating right now. I am absolutely floating right now, and still dealing with all of the things. So in a bit, we are going to head out, and then this is where the vlog will get back on track as far as time purposes. We are going to head to Staples. Merci beaucoup. This is not sponsored, but Staples came through. I needed more business cards, because the cards I had it when I first started Cappuccinos and Consignment, it was a flat lay, which, if you are a vintage mezzanine, you remember over on Insta, my flat lays were like epic. But it was a flat lay, and I had my Chanel bag and my cappuccino while in Paris. Just a flat lay, but that's not good for branding. And this is a tip for content creators. If you are creating content, if you are using things that you want to serve dual purposes, do not have logos in it. I shared this before during my 25 days of vlogging, the importance of having nondescript, non-logo pieces in your repertoire. So I have really, really nice quality bags that do not bear any logos, and I'll insert those like in the description box. So with that, my new cards that I got printed, it is the photo of me when I was I was about 15 minutes outside of Versailles when I gave a lecture at a French university. It is that photo of me that I have now used as my thumbnail on Insta. Just everywhere I'm using that, because I want to be consistent. That's another thing too, just having consistency across all of your platforms. So I think everywhere but TikTok, so I'll change that photo soon, I have the same profile photo. So I just needed to get cards printed. And let me tell you how crazy. The website that I wanted to have my cards printed from, they would not get here until Tuesday. Tuesday is the event. I need to be in New York, and I'm taking a later train, but I did not want to push it, not knowing what time the UPS delivery driver would be here. It's just too many variables. So I needed something printed the same day. I believe 500 business cards were about $24. I was like, oh my goodness. Okay, absolutely. Were they the cards that I wanted? No, because I had a very nice design, but again, those would be too late. What was I going? Were they the cards that I wanted? No, but they were going to get here same day. Got those printed, or got those designed, sent, all of those things. I did this yesterday. I just called Staples about an hour ago, and I was on hold, and I kind of started feeling anxious. I guess I should say, while on my walk, my morning walk, every morning I take a walk, I went live avec my famille. That's my subscription group. And I told them about the cards, how they were okay, they'll get the job done. But I kind of felt bad because I had gotten so many, 500, but that was the lowest amount that I could get. I just wanted 50. So I got those, and I'm like, oh, I just feel so bad being wasteful, because I know I'm going to order the cards that I really want. So having just 500 cards that are okay, I felt bad. back to, see, I told you I time travel, back to an hour ago. Called Staples, kept me on hold forever. Once the woman got back on the phone, I could tell something was wrong. And she says, I'm so sorry. We are not going to be able to complete this order. The fastest we can get it done is maybe 5 days. 5 days. I need those cards yesterday. Maybe we can get you like 30. I know, it's not 500. Just, please work with. I'm like, no, this is exactly what I wanted. I did not want 500 cards. Merci, ma mère. Merci, ma mère. It's things like this that just makes me, I'm blessed. And you are too. Okay, so let's stop here. Go to Thursday, and then I will meet you back, I'm sure, at Staples. Actually, I need to send some emails and do things, so maybe get some B-roll footage. I'll see you. Ciao for now. Frankel file and just wine lover fashion. I absolutely love cheese, but the sizes, we my chatty, there is just so much, and no one else in the house will eat like blue cheese or anything. So I have learned, oh, look what the husband found. But even this, that's so much.
It stole my idea.
Is it just me? That's your idea?
I came up with it,
That looks really good. How much is that?
You have to ask, you can't afford it.
Oh, I know I can't afford it. No, so what I was saying, it's just the cheese selection. It's pretty good, relatively speaking. But it's just so much. Like, unless I'm entertaining. Where are you going? Are you staying with me? You have to make a decision. Are you coming with me or Dada? Oh, wow. She didn't even hesitate. It's just so much cheese. And believe it or not, the Costco brand, the goat cheese, is really good. I was shocked. Okay. Let's see. You're back? Okay. Yeah, see, I get this, but it's just so much. So much. Okay, let me head to the next aisle. Oh my goodness. So I want this so bad, but I wonder if I can prepare it properly. When I was in NYC, or check that vlog out, we had the best grilled octopus, and I really feel like I want to try, but then a part of me feels like leave it to the pros, like leave that experience where it is. And it, like, I don't know if I would need a grill because it was charred at the restaurant. And again, I would be the only person to eat this, but I could really eat all three. Your girl's been throwing down. Morning is real. Okay, let's see. I'll think about it. This salmon is so good. And check out, I have an entire like Francophile and Costco vlog where I showed you all like the French dishes and things that I get while here. How much is this? Okay, that's not bad.
Mama! Mama!
That's it? You just want to...
Come on. You want I know the berries. Look. It's juice. You want to try some? You want to try some juice? Look, right here. You want to take sip, little sip. You say thank you. I have to help you. Cheers. Cheers.
You did it? Oh, look, it's moving that. No, it moves this. What? When you push it? That came up. Look. See? You push it? That does the feet. That does the feet. Yay! Oh, thank goodness. So I wanted the honey oat
have that before and it wasn't that great? Oh, you have it? Oh. I think it looks good. So this is one of the, are those the new jeans?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. But yeah, the jacket looks good.
Yeah.
I like that. We'll try everything else on once we get back.
Yes.
But okay.
I still have some schoolwork to do. I'll just do 3 of my classes.
Okay, that's fine. Let me turn off the camera. What are you in here doing? Where you going? Are you in here tearing up? Let me show Mezzanine. Can I see? This is an umbrella I picked up in Paris the last time. Well, I don't know what time when I was there.
1, 2.
Oh la la!
This is it.
Well, you can't see it. She wants to see. I have. Anything that I don't have like a license to get a flag. I told you the time when we were in the parking lot and a car drove by that had music playing and I got flagged. It's cutthroat. Bonjour, mes amis. We've been going pretty much non-stop. I am so delighted that I am in the passenger seat. If you are a new mes ami, I don't like driving. So I don't have a dream car at all. A driver, that's my dream. And I feel like my dream has come true. I'm in the passenger seat.
You'll pay me later.
And you all want to meet the husband. This is why I cannot have him. You think I get flagged with music? If I let this one hear on the camera? So I just, it's an off day. I hope I'm not as ashy as I feel. My skin feels so dry. But we had been trying to figure out where we wanted to eat. We have just been all over. Like, I'll try to insert a map if I remember. Well, I'm going to edit this so I can just insert a map. I probably won't. But we've been on the road since like 8 this morning, and I could not decide what I wanted to eat because I really don't have an appetite. But I know I can't just survive off of cappuccinos. Although I have. It's not good for you. So we went to this hibachi grill place. And the food looks pretty good. It was a takeout place. They had seats to sit in, but I wouldn't have wanted to sit there because of the smell. When you have natural hair, and especially locks, a hairstyle that you don't wash every day, smells get trapped in your tresses, which is why I don't like going into Subway, because I feel like I can smell Subway in my hair for days after. But just very random. So I'm gonna flip the camera and let you all see what I got. This is it, because I could not make up my mind. I just got a bento box. Looks good to me. Alrighty, bon appetit. I'm gonna eat in the car because I am hungry now. Ciao for now. Cool. Forgot where I left off. Oh, the one I want to record an OOTD for Insta, and I'll post that maybe tomorrow because I have one that I recorded yesterday, the gray outfit, that I will post today. So I'm kind of a day behind on my OOTDs. But then I saw something on TikTok that I really liked. I think people forget that like a big part of this platform is finances, like personal finances. That is my jam. So with that, on TikTok, I saw a creator do like what I spent in a month. And since this is the first of the month, wake up, wake up, wake up. I thought that would be fun. So instead of oh no, but I have the OOTD
ID from yesterday that I wanted to post today, but I feel like the 2nd of the month doesn't quite do it. I mean, but for the most part, people, you have until the 5th to pay your rent. Bienvenue to the mind of an overthinker. So let me figure out what I'm going to do. Either way, I am going to record this OOTD. I want to finish editing the New York Part 2 vlog because I want to post that tomorrow, which is Thursday. And yeah, just get my life together. So I will check back in when I can. It may be at Old Navy. Juju the camera kid, a few of the pieces that I got were a bit too small, more so the sleeves. He's gonna have the problem I have with the freakishly long arms, but c'est la vie. So perhaps we'll stop at Old Navy sometime today. It's still pretty early. It's not even 2 p.m. yet. We have time. Alrighty, ciao for now.
Bonjour, mes amis. Your girl is tired. I have not walked in quite some time. Vintage mes amis will remember every day for like the last, when stay-at-home orders were implemented, I started walking every single day, every morning. My kiddos and I went for very, very long walks. But for the past maybe 2-3 weeks, I have not been walking because of all that had been going on with my family. At the hospice, there was a trail, but very short. And of course, I was like dressed, not in athleisure attire. So I kept saying, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. And just with the schedule change, like with the kids, their schedule change. So we typically go out. We used to walk every morning at about 6 o'clock or so. I can't do that anymore. And so it's really, I'm like, when do I do it? So every day I kept saying, tomorrow, I'll start walking again. Enough is enough. I just decided, let's go. Yes, see. Yeah. I decided, you know what? Today is the day. We have to get back to it. So Juju the camera kid, I can show your feet. Juju the camera kid is walking avec moi. Baby China is with her dad because she did not want to get in her stroller. And it's getting dark. It's about 5:30. I'm out of breath. And I haven't even hit the hill yet. So it's about 5:30 and it's going to get dark soon. I also have a happy hour with my accountability group today. So I want to get home. I'm so glad that I said it was a happy hour because I'm letting the locks down. Glass of wine, robe. I'm getting comfy. I can't believe how winded I am. I also can't believe how tight my bum bag is. That's how I know I have put on so much weight. Like I saw it, I see it, but this confirmed. All right, I can't walk and talk anymore, but I'm gonna get there. Ciao for now. Bonjour, mes amis. I have been working. Everything was at home that I had to do for the most part. There are people walking, so I don't want to put the camera up. And now I'm heading to the printer shop to get the thank you cards that I designed. We have so much to catch up on. I will do that, let's see, once we get in the car. Okay, the first stop is complete. I had to pick up the thank you cards. So I had so many, well, that's a bit extreme. I had collaborations I was working on, but I paused everything with leading up to all avec ma mère. And now I am really trying to, I don't even like saying make up for lost time, but that's what it feels like. So let's head to the next stop. Ciao for now. Bonjour, mes amis. I was moving so much today that, yeah, we're back home. Ethiopian for dinner. I know that it is not aesthetically pleasing, but it's so daggone good. Okay, I want to see you all. I want you all to see my face today. Let's see how I'm feeling after I finish eating. If not, we will catch all the way up. Demon. Alrighty. Ciao for now. Come on, you can sit with me. Come on, that's fine. Come on, what's wrong? What's your matter? What's your matter? No, we're not coloring right now. Bonjour, mes amis. It is the next day. I am just getting back in. I have been running nonstop. I wanted to take you all with me, but it was a lot of like hopping in and out, which would not have been eventful. You all would have just been watching my shoes. What's wrong?
Don't do it.
What I'm doing, I'm trying to record. So now I need to get back. There were some emails that I wanted to send while I was out. I met with the woman who made the candles. Oui, ma chérie. I had to meet with the candle maker so that I could give her the cards. I could have easily, which she suggested, have the cards sent to her. My type A personality, I wanted to see the cards. I wanted to feel the cards, like anything that my name that I am working on, that I am a part of. I want to be very involved. And I am just so delighted about the candles. It's something that I have been working on. I did not realize since like May of last year, but so much has happened since then. I kept postponing it, and truly I've just been scared. And I was speaking with a friend of mine about this, and she's like, why are you so scared to do this? Like, just launch the candle. You used to have a clothing line, and you know, you've done this before. And she was right. I couldn't figure out why this time I was just so paralyzed by fear. But I figured it out. I didn't have an audience. When I had my clothing line, no one knew who I was. And so it's just like, wow, I just stumbled upon this dope designer that's making like bespoke pieces. So that was the luxury. Versus now, you know, I've built an audience, I've built a community, and I feel like there are just certain expectations now, just pressures that I did not have before. And this could all just be in my head. You know, it's one of those things. So I have finally told her, click launch. Like, just do it. Please do not wait for me, because if you keep waiting for me, it's going to be May again. So I will have an entire vlog around that process, getting the candles made, because even the scent profile, that took forever, because I had a vision of how I wanted the candle to smell. Does that make sense? Like, there are certain things that you see and it evokes a memory of scent, and that's what I wanted. So I am so delighted. I burn the candle every day in my home because, of course, I have the samples, and it smells like money. It smells rich. It is a luxury candle, soy-based, all of those things. I will tell you all more, like with a separate vlog, but it's money. It's luxury, and you will feel, you will smell, you will be reminded of all the things. So got that done. Had to stop by on my rental property. It's been raining, wanting to check on. I really have to get better at just checking on that. So did that, and I feel like it was some other things, just a lot of emails. I'm also, my style box launched 2 weeks ago, but I haven't even spoken about that. My subscription group on Insta, they had worked with me. No. They had been a part of the entire process when I was taking the photos. Actually, you know what? Full circle moment. During my 25 days of vlogging, do you all remember when I did the shoot? Like, I went out and did my own self photo session. That was for the style box. I couldn't tell you all then because it was still in like the beta phase, but now it's live. I have not promoted that because it went live 2 days before my mare passed, and I was just in and out of hospice. It was just a lot happening where I pressed pause on everything. With that, I need to get to getting with this style box. So yesterday I ordered some new pieces, because when I had the last meeting with the team about the style box, I was at the hospice center, like in a private office. One of the excellent, amazing staff members let me use her office so I can conduct this meeting. And I ordered pieces that I wasn't crazy about, but I was in a crazed state, for crying out loud. So I sent those back yesterday and ordered new fabulous pieces that will be arriving soon. So once I get that, I will make the content around my subscription box. I am just really, really excited about that. If you all want to see it, you don't have to wait until I launch it. You don't have to wait until I promote it. It's live, ccstylebox.com, and I'll leave it in the description box. I'm so in awe like about it. It makes me so happy, and it's really going to help me because, you know, believe me, I don't like shopping. I really don't like shopping. And I really want to try out new things. And to be perfectly honest, this is me. You all know I am so transparent. Now that I am out more, I'm being invited to more events. I am just in more spaces and places, and truly creating content with my same 4 pieces, I would do that forever. However, I do want to add some new things into my wardrobe, but I don't want to commit to it, if that makes sense. So working with this style box, it is so sustainable. Like, that is the tagline that I created. It's like fashionably sustainable, something. I can't remember. I am so exhausted right now. I'll insert it here. But I am just really thrilled about that, to have a rotating closet that does not require me to spend a lot of money. It's unlimited throughout the month. You can switch and swap how much you want to. So that makes me so happy that I can make fresh content, that when I do go out more places, I have a little more to work with. So yes, I am doing all the things right now, and I am so delighted. And this morning I got an invite to a VIP event in New York next week. So I will be taking you all with me for that. It's late, but I do need another espresso because I have a lot of work to do. I have been driving since maybe noon or so, but I wanted to check in with you all. All right, back to work. Alrighty, ciao for now. That's what you wanted to say? Bonjour, mes amis. What are you doing? Yeah, me too. Yeah, I don't know either. We have made it to Staples, and this was so crazy. Trying to get to this location, I circled like 7 times. I'm like, if we can't get here, I'm just parking. And we have to walk. So let's see. So I went live with my family, the subscription group, and everyone feels that I should not have to pay for these. I ordered 500, although I did not want 500, but that was like one of the smallest increments. Oh, there's music. One sec. Bonjour, mes amis. It is Monday. I took it easy this morning. Really, I was forced to. Baby Chena was just in need this morning. So yeah, took the morning very, very light. But I just wrapped up recording my, I guess, first, what is it called? A trailer? A advertisement? I just recorded a reel. Promoting my subscription box, and it was so much fun. Here's another like fun but random fact about moi. I do not like trying on clothes. I utterly detest trying on clothes. So when you all see me at thrift stores, at any shops, trying on clothes, know that you are loved. D'accord. Because it is not my favorite thing to do. So I tried on 2 of the pieces. I'm going to share one with you. Tell me this is not Jessie. Faux leather
I typically go with black, but this color was just so rich. So I'm going to purchase this one. You do have that option with the subscription box. If there is something that you just love, you can buy it and for a discounted price. I don't remember exactly how much this one is, but I know it's about $50 less than the retail price to purchase it. And I'll insert the exact price here. So I am going to get this vlog edited because I want to have it already uploaded, published, copyright checked, all of those things before tomorrow. And yeah, this evening or this afternoon rather, I need to run to UPS, do some returns, and get ready to prepare for my NYC trip. I will be there for less than 24 hours, but I will take you all avec moi because I am just thrilled. I am so thrilled. I want to tell you all so bad, but you won't have to wait long because I plan on having it posted this week. And yeah, get ready. So, oh, you know what? I'll do a pack avec moi, even though it's just an overnight trip. I still will we'll pack. I love doing that. I am going to take my Horizon this time because it's just overnight. My last NYC stay, I took my loot and can she speak? I took my new luggage that I am obsessed with. I shared that dupe with you all and it's sold out. Sold out. Like it is back stocked or something, but it is perfection. When I tell you, I felt just so that certain je ne sais quoi when I had that luggage avec moi. Will I eventually get the Remova? Perhaps, but right now I am totally at peace with my $100 dupe and it served its purpose so well. So I am going to end this vlog here. Merci beaucoup for your love and support. I appreciate you all more than you know, and I can guarantee the next time you come back, I will have polish on my nails. Did you all notice that? Did you all notice that I have not had my nails done in some time? That shows you how out of sorts I have been. And then after hearing, I'm sure you all have heard it too, like the reboot of the whole gel nail debacle, how the UV lights just aren't great. I have been reading that and everything avec ma mère, like just super, super paranoid. And that's what I do. I do my own gel mani at home, but yikes. So I will have on polish and I will see you all in the next vlog. Alrighty, ciao for now.